Hey everyone, James here. Today I am back with another update, and this is just going to be a quick video. I guess sorry in advance if you hear any rain in the background. It's raining pretty hard in my house right now. But I just wanted to film this because I have completed some builds here. Of course, this one right here, which you should have seen in a video just a few days ago. And if not, maybe I'll try out the cards function here on YouTube to see if I can put the link there. But check it out there. If not, it's my largest build, King's Council, and definitely look at that video to see all the details and stuff. But anyway, now that it's done, I want this half of my building table back because it's so large and takes up so much space. So I am doing like some major scrapping of builds in the next few days is kind of my plan. We got that one I'm taking apart, this Yavin 4 build from I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago I think. So that'll be good to get finally taken apart after it was on display somewhere else for a while. And I've got this whole box of other stuff that I need to scrap and such. So we got, I don't know, some other builds. We got this TS.2 mech here, the hummingbird right there from that build along with the landscape. There's also this test of a castle wall thing that I've done. So tons of stuff to scrap and sort in that bin right there so that I can make space, again of course with these two also gone, for some new builds. So my next main project in terms of building stuff is going to be this one that you saw in the last update video. It's just going to be a Wild West scene, so I haven't done any more progress on it, but we've got this the front of a bank so far. So that's going to be my next one. It's going to be a scene, but I'm going pretty wide with it, I think. I'm thinking around 2 gray base plates at least for part of it. And so that's why I need the space on this table here. And so once I get these all taken apart, then I can go ahead and start working on that right there, which will be pretty exciting. And then unfortunately, in the last video, I had shown you guys the rover that I'm working on. I was not able to get that done for Rick's Cascade like I've been wanting to. I was able to with this one, so this was on display there, which was cool. But the rover was not done. And one thing that I'm trying to do, I've been trying to do for a while, is I want to inventory my whole collection. And so that's been part of trying to finish up some of these old work in progresses like this one that had been going for a few years, or this scene that had the minifigures that are in here or whatever. I've had those built up for like even longer, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. But I'm trying to finish up those old work in progresses so that I can actually go ahead and finish up that inventory thing. So I think I'm going to postpone the rover kind of, because it's still early enough that I can pretty easily just take pictures of it or something and rebuild it later. But so my hope is to get that done, do the inventory, because I'm getting closer to being able to just kind of hammer it out, especially once these are all done, and then I can jump right back into building stuff. So that's kind of my plan with that. It doesn't mean that there might not be as many new builds for a little while, because I've already released this one here. It means that I'll just have that one right there, and then in my last video I had shown you a little scrap of one that I had been working on, and I've now finished that one. I'm not sure when I'm going to post it. I don't want to give away the whole thing, but I will go ahead and show you guys some sneak peeks here. So just let me get the focus here going. But so it is a drone, larger drone than most of the stuff I've done. And I showed one of these leg designs on Instagram because I was really struggling with it. I built the head and then the body, and then did the legs last, and I was getting some serious structural support issues. So these were the first 2 designs right here. This was the first one. And yes, you can see the color scheme here is a black, dark blue, and yellowish green, which I really like how those look together. This one here, just the ankle joint down here, was way too weak, which I kind of expected, but I gave it a try anyway. I've taken a few pieces off on the side here, but so we had that right there. And then the second version was this one right here, which almost actually worked, but the knee joint here was really weak, and it just down here it's got such a restriction on the forward motion that it put like way too much of the weight back here and just caused it to want to always fall like that, which is too bad because I actually liked kind of the design of this one. I think it's got some nice color blocking on it, and yeah, I don't know, just looked cool, but not able to use that one either. So those were two of my previous ones, kind of just showing some of the behind the scenes, I guess, of what goes into the process of making a build, and how, like, for this one here, this was took me 3 tries to get the legs to actually work, but now I'm pretty satisfied with them. So these will also get taken apart here, and yeah. So yep, just want to do a quick little update, show you guys what I'll be working on. We're just going to be taking these things apart and then working on the Wild West scene right there, which I'm excited to get to finally. But yep, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you again later.